Alright, got some stuff going on my screen real quick. Let me close that out. There we go. Alright, welcome to week number 3. Here we are in English 113. Before we get started, I do want to commend you on your those personal autobiographical moments is what I'm calling them, where you just poured your heart and your mind out onto paper, and for those of you that turned them in, they were awesome. Many of them you moved me, and that was so good. So thank you for sharing those. We're definitely off to a good start, especially for those of us who are turning things in. If you are still enrolled and you're not turning things in, I suggest you get started and get things turned in, because we don't want to wait too late, as we don't want to have to hand out any failure notices. So please, if there's something going on, feel free to email and let me know what's happening. We are on week 3 now, like I said. We have the profile project that's coming up, and I think that the directions that they've listed in the course shell are pretty straightforward. So if you follow the directions, you shouldn't have any issues there. I think they're laid out pretty clearly for us. So again, if you have any questions or you need to clarify something, again, please feel free to email me and we can have that discussion. So that's a profile project. We also have a video there listed to assist you with posting the profile essay as a blog, because we have to post it 2 times, one in Safe Assign and then obviously one as a blog for our fellow students. So there are some videos there that show you how you can do that and what that looks like for you. We are looking at a grammar journal. That is the 3rd thing here listed for this week. And the grammar journal is simply something that you don't want to have to catch up on, because it can get pretty meaty, pretty weighty. So I would work on it as we are working throughout each week, and don't wait to the end, because there's actually a really nice example as to what you should do and how you should show that excerpt for that particular week in the learning activity box. So please feel free to follow that example, and you'll be good to go. But just the one thing that you can do to really trip yourself up is to procrastinate. So don't procrastinate with that. Work on each grammar journal entry each week, so that you're not playing catch up, because we are going to have more things that add on to what we're doing, and plus we have our families, our lives, our jobs, other classes perhaps. So just stay in sync with however you are staying structured with each week, and stay true to that calendar. Hopefully you have a calendar where you have set aside time each day perhaps, or a day per week to work on this stuff. So just stay true to that calendar, because that'll really help you, and don't fall behind. I just want to say that because that grammar journal, that kind of gets people, because it is an open-ended thing. Oh, I have more time to work on this. I can, catch up and work on everything in week 7, week 6, that kind of thing. It tends to bite people if they wait. Some people, if they wait too long. So I suggest just hammer it out each week for each entry. The 4th thing that we obviously want to work on and get submitted this week is our pre-writing journal, and then that moves us right into our profile Safe Assign essay and the blog. So make sure you get all that posted and entered. For the profile essay, do make sure that you, like the directions read, that you interview at least one person, whether it's a person or place or thing type of thing. We need to, that you are profiling, that you are unfamiliar with. Make sure that you have that entry involved in there. It is in the directions, and feel free to use the St. Martin's Guide to assist you as you are working through this. Everything's pretty straightforward with the directions. Sometimes these lectures are 15 minutes long, but they've only been a few minutes so far the last couple of weeks. I've had a couple emails with need for clarification, so I hope I've helped you there. Please feel free to email me with what's happening. I really don't want to add too much and burden you with too much. Just take it week by week, like I've been saying. And for that essay this week, again, don't forget to submit your smart thinking feedback no later than Friday, because sometimes the turnaround takes them a couple days. I would even say Thursday, unless they really gotten their stuff together. I've taught a couple other courses, and sometimes when students would turn things in by Friday, they wouldn't get it and back by Sunday evening, and so that became a problem. That was problematic. So I would suggest if you can get it in by Thursday night, that profile essay, then you would for sure get something at least by Saturday. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope that you guys are doing well and that you have a good week, and that you enjoy your time off if you get the time off for Veterans Day, and make sure that you get out there and thank a veteran for their service. And if you happen to be a vet and you're in this class and I'm unaware of it, thank you. We appreciate your service. We are grateful for your service. All right, folks, have a great week, and I will get back to you next Monday. Take care.